3 years after they took to the streets as an anti-government group, the so-called red shirts are back in Bangkok. This time they're gathering in a stadium trying to protect the government of Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra in the face of growing opposition. Many of them have travelled from the red shirt strongholds in the north and northeast. Among them, Rewat Umtum, who says he can't believe he has to return to rally in support of a government that won the election comfortably.
I'm exhausted. Instead of working for a living, I have to be here to fight for I don't know what. What happened to this country?
Outside the stadium, it didn't take long for the situation to turn ugly. A group of anti-government protesters had gathered throughout the afternoon. On occasions, they attacked those suspected of being government supporters. Up until now, the opposing sides have largely kept their distance from each other, but Thailand's political divisions are wide, and keeping the groups apart may become increasingly difficult in the days ahead. Speaking to Al Jazeera, the Prime Minister again issued a plea for the protest leaders to enter negotiations with the government.
If he loved the country, please do not hurt the country. Please do not hurt the economy. So I think I'm not have any bias. I don't have any it doesn't mean that who will win, who will lose, but the lose is the country.
One of the next goals for the anti-government group is to seize the Prime Minister's office. Some other facilities have been taken over with ease, but Government House is now heavily fortified. On the other side of Bangkok, the Prime Minister's supporters are partying like they've done so many times before. At the moment, the red shirts are saying they will stay here in this stadium to show their support for the government, a government they fought to bring to power. But they're watching developments on the outside closely and say if things change, they may make a move.
If government cannot control the situation, we need to consider what should we do.
This is becoming an increasingly nervous country where people worry it's about to enter another violent chapter.